Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw. So let's take a look at this. I don't think this is real, but I think this is going to be floating around a lot. So let's talk about it. This was just brought up in my chat. Here we go. These are what I believe are fake announcements on the 3rd anniversary stuff for Pokemon Unite. Okay? And there are a few reasons I think it's fake, but let's look at it. Happy 3rd anniversary, trainers. Thanks to the support of players like you, we'll be celebrating Pokemon Unite's 3rd anniversary on July 21st with some huge changes. There's no way that they would say that. I would love it if they did, but there's no way. A new map. Introducing the Distortion World. Jump into the action and take down Darkrai, the Lake Guardians, and the otherworldly Giratina. We know that Thea Sky Ruins will always have a special place in players' hearts. Don't worry, because it's here to stay. Now at the start of each game, you will be able to vote for the map you'd wish to play. There's no way. And I hate to say this, because this is too good. There's no way this is real, because this is too good. This is like... it's not real. Okay. You'll be able to vote for the map. With that, we are bringing back Remote Stadium remastered and oh my gosh. There's no way, dude. Remote Stadium remastered, rebalanced? No. A reimagined draft system. We've heard all your feedback and have reimagined the ban system to make games more competitive. Previously, players with first pick would be locked into choosing a Pokemon. If a teammate did not ask to switch positions, players with early picks will now be able to ask to switch positions without choosing a Pokemon. There were several issues with players not banning Pokemon. Now, if a teammate forgets to choose a ban, the top most recommended Pokemon voted by the team will be banned. This is so obviously not real. Guy, here's the thing. If this is real, this is amazing, but this is so obviously not real, guys. There were several issues with players not banning blah, 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 blah. Lastly, we want to reward players for making teams well balanced. When all 5 classes of Pokemon are present on a team, battle points and coin rewards at the end of the match will be doubled. Draft will again be available to teams where all players have 1200 ELO. Do they even talk about ELO like that? This is so... Do they even say ELO? They say like at master rank 1200, right? Like this is so much. This is so much, everybody. Rewards. We want players to show off their skills and be proud that they've mastered Pokemon. Players with gold ribbons will be able to... Oh, God. This is just a wish list. I mean, this is just such a wish list of every wish that players have ever had. They'll be introducing a legendary exclusive shiny skin. We want players to feel more rewarded for climbing up ranks. So we will be introducing seasonal legendary skins for players that reach 2000 ELO. No. Ranked. And by the way... And again, I just want to say, if I'm wrong, happy to be wrong. Happy to be wrong. There's no way this is right for so many reasons. If this letter was talking about how the game was going to incorporate all of the things in the upcoming China beta, that I might go, hey, maybe, right? Because that the game could be like coming towards a global version or something. That would be reasonable. This is not. This is like all this other stuff. It's like, I don't know. If this is real, Jake will shave his mustache. You know what, Smalls? Maybe that's the bet. Maybe that's the bet. Okay. Ranked. We understand how much dedication our players have when it comes to ranked matches. Some players preferring playing solo. Starting this upcoming season, we'll have 2 different... Oh, no, you won't. Rankings for players. Solo queue ranking and overall ranking. In addition, the leaderboard will now be split by regions. Our website will also archive the top 100 players every season. No, it won't. EX Pokemon. Starting this upcoming season, EX Pokemon will be limited to 1 per team. EX Pokemons? Do you know how much trouble I got in for saying Pokemons on a stream, by the way? I got in so much trouble for it. Like, they were like, don't ever do that again. When I was first casting, they were like, someone who said Pokemons. I was like, I think it was me while I was talking fast. Will not be permitted in games that have a draft mode. New practice mode. Practice mode is now available for multiplayer. Take your game to the next level by diving headfirst into practice mode with friends. The new mode will now include a new debug option where players can see hitboxes. I yeah, I'm sure. Player Oh, okay. Yes, you're going to see hit boxes, hurt boxes, and character states. You'll be able to pause the game to really train and become a Pokemon master. What is this? What is this? Emblems. The team has been listening to the community. We've added 100 new emblems. Full emblem sets for navy, pink, and gray. Quality of life changes on top of these wonderful changes. This is so. The sad thing is, all of this would be pretty cool, but it's so obvious. This is so obviously not real. But clearly this is floating around everywhere because I've had multiple people ask about it, and now I've been sent it as DMs. So here we go. On top of all these wonderful changes, there are some pretty wonderful changes, I would say. On top of all these wonderful changes, we made several small changes to improve player usage. Map spawn timers for all wild Pokemon, held item sets, and recommended emblem loadouts. The battle continues. We've seen lots of feedback from trainers these past few months, and we want to let you know that we're taking it all in. This is such a troll. This is such a troll. We're taking it all out and continue to work hard to meet everyone's expectations. We invite you to take part in our official Pokemon community forums, where you can not only leave feedback directly, but also interact with like-minded fans and Pokemon. So, okay. Here's everything that's wrong. A new map. If this was anything, it should talk about the China beta. Like, they should be like, we have tons of new modes or something. Reimagined draft system. This is like... No. There's just so much no. Right here. I'm sorry. Like, I don't see this. Like, all 5 classes selected. Why? Why does that... Like, I don't see how that matters. Like, there are just so many Pokemon you couldn't... Like, who cares if there's all 5? I mean, I guess it would be nice to give yourself supports, right? Rewards. Shinies. This is something players have talked about too much. The shiny skin thing. It's too good, and that's why it's not happening. It's just way too good, and that's why it's not happening. Ranked. And then legendary skins for 2,000 elo. No. Dude. Bro. I would love it. Ranked. Blah, 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 blah. Top 100 players on the website. 2 different rankings for players. Soloed. No. EX Pokemon. 1 per team. This part's maybe true. A new practice mode showing hit boxes, hurt boxes. Also, so all right, guys, there you go. This is just not real. It's not real. And even when you zoom in, here, let me show you where it's definitely not real. Right there, Pokemons. That's where you know it's definitely not real. But in case you've seen this floating around, there's no way. There's just no way. All right, I love you. I'll see you all next time. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Mwah!